Hello everyone, welcome to Tyrania. Now this was developed and published by Leviathanimation, and this was released on May 27, 2020. So let's go ahead and take a look at the settings because I am quite a fast reader. Let's bump this up. That should be okay. Let's lower the music a little bit because that should be about alright. Okay. But I quite like that opening animation and the music. The music is super atmospheric. I like it. Let's go ahead and start. The problem in every society. It's because of them. It's their fault. It's the criminals. They kill our innocent friends and families. And what do we do about them? Nothing! However, these criminal scums aren't our only enemies. There are only those who openly support the rights and freedoms of these criminals. They are our enemies too. Let's take a good look at this image. I wonder if that's like an actual historical building, political building. I'm not too good with history anymore. But I quite like the atmosphere of this. Yeah! Seek justice! Seek justice! The sky was gray. It was still a beautiful day here inside the comfort of dominance. The country where I now live. One of the few states in the world not participating in the recent war. The world where I live in is a world ravaged by crime and terrorism. Every day, more than thousands of people are murdered in almost every country. While the other governments do little about it, war was a priority to them. Here in Dominance, there were only about 50 murders per day, which is quite good compared to the rest of the world. The world where I live in is a world covered in darkness. But to me, it was still a beautiful day, even if the sky was gray. I was waiting like usual for her. Hello, Mr. Smith. Oh, hello there, Miss Andrew. Is he here, sir? Yes, Miss Andrew. He is still repairing your piano. Hi there, glad to see you again. Hi there. So, did you take the main street like I told you to? Of course I did. This is like the 10th time you've asked me the same question in a week. Of course, you're never too sure about security these days. I'm just worried about you, that's all. I don't want anything bad to happen to you. My brother and I used to work hard together to repair anything from electronics to little machines. This is Yobot, the only robot we ever created together. We promised each other to bring him to life together, as a team. On the day William left the house, Yobot was completed, as his last promise to me. To this day, I still wonder if my uncle and my brother are alive somewhere in this world. I was left on my own, so Mr. Smith, who was a good friend with my uncle, became my guardian. He was nice to me, and even wanted to pay for my studies at school, but I couldn't accept that offer. Besides, Mr. Smith was very poor. Even if we live without luxury, I'm still happy because I met Andrew here. So we both spent the rest of the day forging more precious memories together. I was fixing her electronic piano while she was talking to me. Everything was normal. Until I noticed something that had fallen from the piano. Huh, the strange thing fell from your piano. Do you know what it is? Huh? I never saw this before. Did my parents hide this? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. It looks like a strange bracelet. Well, it must be something really important then. I don't think it's from dominance. Could it be from the outside world? No way. The outside world is busy at war. No way they would have time to make something like this. Maybe it was made before the war even started. To think that once before the world was at peace. I wish it could still be true today. Ah, someone's calling me. Hold on a second. I guess it's almost time for a curfew. It's my parents. I need to go home. I guess I'll come back tomorrow to pick up my piano. Oh, well, okay then. This year, I want to go see the butterflies in the rose field. Sure. Anything you want. As for your promise to keep. Yes? I want you to be safe. Not just on your way home. Stop worrying. If that's what you want, then sure. Well, see you tomorrow then. See you tomorrow. I really like the text box. How it's kind of opaque. It's pretty nice. I like the logo. She's such a talented pianist. Suddenly, I realized that she forgot to take the bracelet thing. It was too late. She was already too far away to come back. So, how are things today with Miss Andrew? Like usual. An endless awkward silence took place. A few minutes later, we completely changed the subject. Okay, to be more serious, Andrew, her guardians, they intend to set her up fast. When I heard those words, I froze. I tried to hide the fact that I was very shocked. Since their real daughter died, they have gone mad. They plan to get rid of her since they don't have any uses for her anymore. Knowing you, aren't you going to do something about it? Andrew's family is never the same after her sister Sarah passed away. What could I possibly do for her? It's not that I don't want to do something for her. It's just that I can't. I don't have the power to change things. Because if I did, I would make sure she could always be safe. Safe from the crimes ravaging our world. If I had power, I would have already used it to make a world without crime. I took the bracelet that Andrew left over and looked at it curiously. A world without crime. A world where Andrew can be safe. As I spoke, I instinctively put the bracelet around my wrist. Power. If only I had that. What the? Ah! It hurts! Oh, that's kind of freaky. Hello? Hello? I forgot the bracelet thing at your place. Do you mind if I pick it up soon? Hello? He's not answering. Wake up! Wake up! For how long have I been asleep? That's not important. We need to leave now. Andrew said she would come over at this time. The city is being invaded. Andrew! She might be on her way here. She might have started coming here before the... You don't understand. Anyway, we don't have time. We need to go to the airport immediately. There are soldiers who will bring us safely to the airport. We must go now. Andrew! Look, she probably got picked up by a military aid bus with others on her way out of here. Or maybe she will just never left her house to come here in the first place. So she must have evacuated already. Who knows? Now, come on. But listen to me. Do you prefer to die trying to find her with little chance of succeeding because she is probably already gone? Never seeing her again. Or to go to the airport, see her and run away from this mess alive? I know all that. I just... Let's see. What, dude? That's not... I think she's probably safe. I'll go to the airport. Mr. Smith? Good. Alright, we don't have time. Let's hurry and get out of Dominance. We finally arrived at the airport. Tried looking everywhere for any signs of Andrew. She was nowhere to be found. Dang it! I'll live all my life regretting this decision that I have made. Hello, I'm sorry. What just happened? I feel broken. Where am I? What is happening to me? Huh? I guess this is the end, huh? Andrew, I can't die. I need to see her. And make sure she's alright. Is she even alive? I need to know. I can't die like this. Someone, please. Hear me. Help me. Do you want to live? Yes, I do. For what reason? Andrew. I need to see her. You're not even sure yourself if she is still alive. If she is dead, then I need to avenge her death. Oh. So you seek revenge? Revenge? I don't know. All I ever wanted was a world without crime. A world where she could be safe. All I ever wanted was to make things right. I never got any of it. I want things to change. What are you ready to do to get what you want? I have nothing left. I lost everything dear to me. So I guess sacrificing myself won't be too much of a bother. Besides, I don't care about myself. I care about Andrew. I see. And what would you do if you had the power to change things? I will use it to create a better world. I'll use all my power to erase crime and terrorism from this world. How about we make a deal? You can have all the power you need to change this world. To create this world without a single crime. You can continue to live, but you will be reborn anew. If you fail to fulfill this mission, you will lose all of your humanity. My humanity. That's what makes me a person. That's what makes me be able to think and act for the greater good. We'll see about that. Can I really do all this? You will have all you need to make this world possible. All I am interested in is to make things right. Then, is it a deal? Yes. I accept the terms and conditions of your demand. Good. What is this feeling? For how long have I been unconscious? Wait. My hand! It got blown up! I need to stop the bleeding. My hand. Why did it become like this? So none of it was a dream. I see. So I get another chance to live. For now I should probably try and find other people. I was walking for a while, looking for anyone, any sign of life. There was none. The entire city was completely silent. It's probably been hours since I've been walking. I'm getting tired. Is something wrong? Ah! I tried to run away, but I was trapped between a wall and this thing. I don't know what to do. While panicking and without realizing it, I instinctively put my right hand in front of me to try and protect myself. Obviously it wouldn't help much. However, something unexpected happened. It's pretty cool that there's some animations. What is happening? Is it kneeling to me? I am controlling it. So that must be it. The power I received. The power to control. Technology. In a world where humanity is too dependent on technology to survive, that day I received this power. I can now control technology. And so, that day, I decided to change this world. Well then, I've waited a long time. For this moment. Dominance is one of the few remaining true democracies of the world. Oops, I didn't read that fast enough. Sorry. Hey. Huh? It's me, Maria. Maria. Andrew. Don't know what happened to her since the attack. Sorry to hear about that. How did you survive all this time alone out there? So I guess I was unconscious for a while without even realizing it. I don't know how I managed to survive out there. I wasn't alone though. Yobot was with me. Yobot? Yeah. I think he was looking out for me back then. And now I'm here. Why the hell am I in a prisoner's cell? I don't know. My comrades found you out there and brought you here. I was told not to let you go. Maria? Are you taking part in the war? It's personal. It has something to do with your brother. I heard he joined Tyrania. Since then, I joined the militia. Trying to find him, I guess. Why would William ever join Tyrania? Like he said, I'm not sure if it's true. We shouldn't jump to conclusions yet. I still need to try and find him. Maria, what are you going to do when you find my brother? I would probably kick him real hard for leaving me. So, Maria, could you please let me out of this cell? I'm afraid I can't. Now that I take a closer look, what is that thing in his right hand? Even if we are old friends, I must obey my orders. You're just as bad as William. What? It's not like I killed you or anything. I'm pretty sure you did kill people. He's usually not like this. Is he mad because he was unable to protect that girl? Isn't this the reason why? I joined this, right? Enough with the chit-chat already. Pardon me, sir. Maria, leave the room now. Yes, sir. Well then, we have a lot to talk about. I'll be honest with you, young boy. I had to use violence on the kid in order to get what I want. If I had to, I'll do it. Don't think wrong of me. Besides, Tyrania's son, a young boy like you is a scout. Isn't that more awful? What? I'm not a Tyranian scout. I'm a civilian. That's what they all say. Anyway, I've got a few things to ask. First, how did you manage to take control of a knight? Scouts never do that kind of thing. And like I said, I'm not a scout. I'm not Tyranian. Technically that was a lie, because I am indeed a Tyranian, but I lived most of my life in dominance. Okay, little punk. Would you mind telling me how did you make that damn machine yell at you then? The machine? I don't know. This thing in my right hand. This is some kind of advanced Tyranian weapon. This is what made me be able to do what I did back then. This could be something interesting worth testing out. Can't really do what the boy claims to be able to do. Not a clue, but the idea of being able to control machines with this device. Since Tyrania's military depends on advanced technologies, it could change the course of the war completely. That's shall we do. If we want to test it out, we should force the boy to show us how to use it. And then we'll take it from him, although the device seems attached to him. Nah. No need to complicate ourselves. Just use a saw and cut the boy's right arm with it. What? Understood. The lab will be ready when needed. Hey, what the hell is wrong with you? Who would cry for some nobody like you anyway? Someone, please. Oh, damn. What the? It just broke the damn wall. damn knight.
I think that guy's dead.
Ah! Hey, sorry about that. Ralph just really hates Tyrania because of his past. That's not what he said. Please just forgive him. This guy wants me to forgive a man who tried to cut my right arm. Man, look, we need to look at the situation in the bigger picture. Even if we all have different ways of doing things, we all share something in common. Something we have in common. Yeah. And that is our hate towards Tyrania. That coming from the mouth of someone telling me to forgive? What are you trying to tell me? What am I trying to say? Help us. Huh? It would seem that you possess something that could help us win the war against Tyrania. That thing you have on your right hand. It can control a machine, right? I don't know. Since we know almost nothing about it, how about we try to test down a Tyranian drone? Why not start something easier that we at least already have? No. There's no point testing out on one of our own devices. Because after all, the goal we have in mind is to take control of the enemy's machines, right? So, what do you say? I don't know. Wouldn't it be for your own good too? I mean, don't you want to know more about yourself since you're its user? I guess so. Good. Then we have a deal. Tomorrow we are going to test this device on the drone at Tyranian base. For the time being, just rest in here. I can't even make this knight do anything I want. It acts independently against my will to protect. Protect something. I really don't understand it. What is this? Knight. Okay, remember everyone, our goal is to take control of our Tyranian drone. Once it is achieved, we can all return home and report to the boss. Wait, what do we do with the drone if we manage to control it? We play and test it a little bit to see how far we can manipulate its system. Understood. When did the enemy detect a rogue drone? The section will provoke the enemy with a surprise attack. Once the drone shows up, we need to run fast towards it. We'll cover your back, so don't worry. Just run forward. Maria, this is Tyrania we're talking about. Shouldn't we play this a little safer? Who knows what could happen to us? You need to be more optimistic. If we succeed, we could finally learn how to use Tyrania's strength against itself and win this war. It will be all over soon, I promise. All they think about is winning this war. What the hell is motivating them? And what is motivating me? Alright, drone on site. Be ready. It's almost time for you. Now! Everyone cover him while he reaches for a drone. There's probably a certain range for this device. Now is the time. I reach my hand high up to take control of it and end the mission. However... Huh? Why? Oh no. This is bad. Why can't I control it? Why? Is the range of this device even shorter than what I expected? At this point, there's absolutely no way I could even get closer without getting myself killed. Where the heck is the knight? Is it not able to go against any Tyranians? Damn it! Ah! Edo! Hold on there, we're leaving now.
Oh man, my hands, God. And Maria's kind of scuffed up too.
I can't like Maria. If we don't leave soon, he will definitely die. I should have listened to you. How can I face your brother now? What will I tell him? It's all my fault. You're not to forgive me. William? Huh? This right hand. It's regenerating.
Oof, that must be painful.
How? It's regenerating in metal. What's happened to you? What have you been through this whole time? There is no good or evil in this world. People don't fight for good or evil. They fight for ideologies, philosophies, beliefs, resources, territory, or because of hate. It is all a matter of which side you are on. You appear to be on the wrong side now. Huh? Wrong side? What does that mean? You're on the wrong side because you're on the side of the least chances of winning the war. You may not understand it now, but you must absolutely stay alive no matter what. You should join Tyrania. They seem to be the winners for now. Tyrania? Tyrania took Andrew away from me. Are you sure? Are you sure they're the ones responsible? Are you sure you're not the one who couldn't save her? Do you even know who is your true enemy? I don't know. You couldn't protect her. No. It is not my fault. Nor is it Andrew's for being a victim of war. Just because I couldn't save her doesn't mean it was my fault. You may be right. Still, Tyrania is not necessarily what you think it is. You should consider the option of changing sides at least. At least, that's what I think. Who are you? My name is Victor. Why do you look like me? I'm only able to appear based on images you have in your memory. I just thought this would be the most appropriate one. How do we even talk to each other like this? Soon. You'll know the answer to all your questions. Most importantly, who are your true enemies? After all, I'm just like you. Everyone, please sit down. We have an important matter to discuss. Lord Wolf? Yes, sir. Please introduce us to what you have recently discovered. After the Leviathan ordered the conquest of dominance, I stood before the operating base a few miles from its capital up north. A few days later, an enemy section launched a surprise attack on my base, and successfully escaped. Scandal. How could you let these low scums escape alive? Lord Wolf's mistake is a sign that our nation is getting weaker. Despite the ongoing civil war, I do not intend to let this country perish like it once did. However, we are not here to talk about this. Continue, Lord Wolf. Like I was saying, an infantry section assaulted my base. Most of them were taken care of. However, few of them managed to escape. And one of them is a young boy. A young boy? However, the Leviathan has showed some interest in this boy. What could be so interesting about a young boy? The Leviathan. This young boy appears to be an artifact user. This could shake our nation's stability. Lord Wolf, do you have any idea about this? Yes. I suspect this enemy group was testing the artifact and failed. Failed? Yes, none of the machines went rogue. So they have not yet figured out how to use the device and what fuels it. However, according to our intelligence, the boy was with a knight. Meaning perhaps he has already learned how to use the artifact. A knight's in dominance. How did it end up over there? Do we have a confirmation that this militia group was working for the United Republic or acting independently? Not yet. There's a possibility that the organization known as Crimes Partisans is involved in this. This could mean trouble to our interests. I still don't have enough evidence to conclude, but it still remains a potential threat to us. What shall we do with the boy? The Leviathan has ordered us to bring the boy at all cost. Our countries depend on those who know the secrets of artifacts. I can see why the Leviathan's worried about this case. After all, if the boy can really control technology, he can become more than a simple annoyance. Our relation with the United Republic is not helping with the situation. How are we going to take him to us? Gentlemen, please listen carefully to this. These are orders coming directly from the Leviathan himself. We are to sign a treaty of truce with the United Republic. To assure that, we need to make them trust us by giving them territory. We are to give them dominance. And in exchange, we shall ask them to give us back all the prisoners of war they are holding right now. If we make intentions too obvious, the secret might get out to the enemy. Therefore, we will pretend to be peaceful, and will make a demand to let us bring all of our men back to their homeland. I highly oppose myself to it, but these are the orders of the Leviathan. Gentlemen, please prepare to contact the United Republic. What if they refuse or try to negotiate? In either case, the Leviathan will act personally. Gentlemen, dismissed. Lord Wolf? Yes, sir. You are the youngest of the foreign minister lords. I still expect better results from the army. Understood, sir. I guess it's been a long time after all. This boy, I have a feeling, whether it will be good or bad. A world without crime, huh? Is that your wish? You look miserable. And this is where I'll end for now, because it is quite a short visual novel, and it is free to play. So if you want to try this for yourselves, experience it for yourselves without me babbling, you can take a look at the story page down below. It's free to play, no need to pay a dime, so you can just, download it and play. Good stuff. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment what you think about it, and subscribe for more. Anyways, thank you, and take care.